Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of The Crust. And in the last episode, we started our first contract here with Crust themselves. And I think they gave us 100,000 credits? Is that what this is? That must be what this is. We've also got some of this, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Anyway, what we are tasked with doing right now is starting some automation down here with our mines. So let's go ahead and get this thing going again. Research underground mining. Complete the research. Where's the research? Is that what this is? I don't think so. Where's research? Research? Hello? Oh, here. Research tree. Regolith pressing. Oh, we got belts. Ooh, geophysical prospecting allows you to build an ore detector. Smelting furnace. Where's the... Oh, underground mining? That's what we want. Okay, let's work on that. And we are using up power, but we got 53 days worth of power, so that's not bad. Not bad. Maybe we can set up some more solar panels? Question mark. How do I do this? Power. I forget. Not that. Not that. Power. Wires. I don't want wires. Construction mode. Here we go. Solar panel. Does it tell me what the cost of these things is? 221. Oh, we can definitely afford some more of these. Okay, let's slap down a few more of these, and then we'll have to connect them. Alrighty. And I did not mean to do that. Okay, cancel. Why won't it let me cancel? How do we break this? Dismantle. There we go. Oh, things cost money. Okay, so we got some money back. I could probably get a few batteries set up as well. And let's just line them up directly for now. Wire these guys up. Okay. And how do I like cancel building? There's no cancel building. Escape doesn't work. Right click doesn't work. How do I... Okay, there we go. I think we've done it. Okay, so now we're gonna have power once the sun eventually comes back. Does it tell me what phase we're in? I guess that's what this is. Right? Kind of. I don't understand what I'm reading here. 24.01 out of 2080. I'm not sure what's going on there, but doesn't matter. Build an extractor on the veins. So let's see here. Storage, logistics, production? Not production. Mining. Regolith extractor. Extracts regolith for further processing must be installed on an ore deposit. Why is it extracting regolith from here? Well, should I just do it then? I'll just put it...
Don't forget that extractors need electricity.
Down.
Hold down shift to build a chain of utility poles.
Okay. And then we need to make a chain of utility poles. Alrighty. Right in here somewhere. Let's do this. Okay, and then I can connect from there this way. Bingo! Okay, so now we've got power going to those guys. I haven't unlocked conveyor belts. Connect extractors to the network. Install electricity with wires. Okay, we gotta do that. But the next thing is maybe making belts? What's this? Extractor upgrade, mining efficiency, Regolith Refinery, a primary processing module that extracts the selected oxide from regolith. Okay, seems good. Geophysical prospecting. Let's not do any of that just yet. No research selected. I know. Why is this blinking like this? It's like it wants me to do something. Maybe I'm supposed to just research something. I can't. That takes 160. Can't do that. That takes 450. I can't do any of these. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my mine is getting built though. Okay. Not enough power. It's probably because the poles haven't been built yet. Okay. That'll happen here shortly. Minus 32. Okay, the sun should be coming up here relatively soon. Why are my guys not building these? I have all that stuff. Yeah, we have all that stuff. Why is this not getting built? Increase priority? Increase priority. We need battery storage. So now I have idle mining drones. So I guess what this means is I should probably start mining some more stuff. I guess the miners are idle because these guys block them off, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's... Whoa. Why is it painting different colors? Is it setting the order in which they dig? I think it is. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just clean up this overtime. I've got the miners, we may as well use them. Alright, that looks good. Now what's going on here? Do I gotta turn this thing on? Oh, I do have to turn it on. I guess that means I have to turn this on too? Wait, is it on or off? I can't tell. That green must be on, right? Yeah, green must be on. It's just the conveyor belts, or the power lines aren't finished yet. Detailed configuration of the conveyor output. Drone maintenance. Oh god, there's maintenance? Oh, I hate games that have maintenance. I hate it so much.
Objective achieved.
Okay, well, whatever.
See in the data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
Seems easy enough. Whoops, wrong button. Regolith refinery. Bingo. Okay, we want that. And research single regolith refinery. Build regolith refinery. We probably want it close to this thing. I would assume... What's this? Just junk? I think it's just junk. Wowzers. Those guys are going ham. Are they only getting regolith out of here? I think they are. That's what the refinery does. It makes it not give me just wasted stuff. Good news, everyone! We have a sun again. Okay, so we are making a power one more time, which is awesome. We're getting kind of low on silicone, which is not awesome. And I don't know if we're even going to be able to get any more right now. Ooh, that might be a problem. I'm hoping the refinery doesn't take silicone.
Place the regolith refineries similarly to optimize future production.
To optimize future production. Okay, so I guess whatever comes out of them is going to go straight into here. That's probably why they wanted them lined up. Production, mining, single regolith. What does this take to build? 3 silicone. How am I gonna do this? That is a problem. So we put one here, and I put one here.
Extract extracts the necessary oxides from the regolith by thermal treatment. The process leaves slag that can also be used in production.
Now, the problem is, I need to get more silicone. Can they put this stuff away? How do I tell them to grab this and, like, use it? I need them to put it in here. Wait, that's not even the stuff. No, that's not even the stuff. Am I gonna have to break this thing? I might have to break it. Ooh. Or maybe we can go up to the surface and break one of these. I just need like one more piece of silicone. What happens if I do this? Remove tool. Remove. I hope I get something back. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Don't just break it, please. Okay. They have purple stuff in their inventories. I don't have any left, but they have purple stuff in their inventory. Okay. I think that worked. Good. Now, I should be able to make more. Did I change the recipe? Choose production.
Objective achieved.
The single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
Iron and silica. Okay. That looks really good, I think. Oh, they need power. They need some power, please. Connect that in there. Connect that in there.
Objective achieved.
There we go.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Perfect. Research conveyor belts. How do I do that when I only have $100 when I need 160? I don't understand the science thing yet. It seems like we just have infinite orange science for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We can unlock the conveyor belts. And where is that? Science, life support, logistics, probably? Nope, I don't see it in there. Storage. I'm not seeing conveyor belts anywhere. You know what? It's probably going to be in here. Yes, it is. Okay, so eventually, once we're done that, it will work. Let's speed up things a little bit. And I guess that means we're going to want to connect that into here. Connect that into here, and then connect this into there and that into there. But this is also making byproducts. Slag. What do we use slag for? I think he told me something about it earlier, but I was only half paying attention. Use the conveyor belt tool to connect the extractor to the refinery and smelting furnace. This way the resource rich... Okay. Let's do that. Conveyor belt from here right into here. And from here right into here. Man, I love the belt connections. Wait, what the heck? I spoke too soon. Cancel all. Wait a minute. I don't want to cancel all. Okay, we'll connect that into there, please. We'll connect that into there, please. This is the one that went all janky on me last time. What if I do something like this instead? There we go. Looks a little bit better. And we'll connect you into there. Build all 29,000.
Director, we managed to send the research rover scout. It's essential for your mission. Examine the satellite repeater and activate it by any means possible. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of Crust. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
It's starting to sound like Crust did this. You know?
Ratchet, did you hear? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. Don't mess it up. They won't give us another one.
Oh, look at this thing go! Oh, never mind. It slowed down now. Okay, it must be getting full. But that's exciting. Oh, look at them go. They're just ripping. Oh, I'm on 4 times speed. That's why.
I wouldn't laugh at that if
Okay, does this work still?
We're sending an expensive machine off.
Looks like it's
so the
working.
satellite link doesn't work. If we lose it, well. Anyway, Director, let's get back to work. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll continue.
Land the cargo pod with the rover. Land the cargo pod. What the heck? What's over there? Whoa! Set an expedition? You need to investigate first? Land the rover. Select a landing site for the cargo pod. Okay, how the heck? Where do I do this? Cargo pod ready. Let's just plunk her down right here. Why not? Whee! Alright, we're juiced right up. Look at that. We're full power. Love it.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even Crust doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
Okay. So now what? We're like exploration game? Select leave the base in the rover interface. Leave the base. See you later. Okay, bye. What's this? Huge meteorite. Oh my god. Rare earth minerals.
Objective achieved.
Oh, he's gone.
Crust has sent the coordinates of the repeater. Let's send the rover there and try to deal with that piece of junk.
Examine the repeater.
Colleagues, I'll remind you that we already received payment for the FASM contract, but haven't started fulfilling it yet. We need to hurry up to avoid damaging our reputation as a reliable supplier.
Oopsies, maybe I should slow things down. Okay.
In this case, we need to research and build a landing platform.
Oh my god, there's so many things I have to do. Okay, set an expedition. Repeater. Wait, select the transport. Select an expedition. Okay, now how do I accept? Investigate? Bingo! Okay, see you later, Rover.
Director, I consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided into 3 main fields: fundamental, engineering, and social. Each laboratory is capable of conducting independent research, but studying certain technologies may require the cooperation of multiple fields. All available research is grouped into 3 main directions: fundamental, engineering, and social. Fundamental research is responsible for logistics and communication with other organizations, as well as drone improvements. Engineering research helps develop mining and production. Social research ensures that colonists at the base live and work comfortably. Some research requires multiple types of science points at once. You can assign tasks in different sections, and then the research plan will be conducted in parallel. The speed of research depends on your science points income.
Okay, where do I see what my income
You
is?
can always rearrange your research to actualize the priorities for your current goals.
How do I get back to my base? Here we go. Okay, examine the repeater. We're working on that. Research the landing platform. So we're gonna have to do that. Component factory, rolling mill. This looks like a landing platform. There's my daily income. So this thing's gonna take a long time. We're only getting 100 per day. That is going to take 20 days. I guess we can also do other stuff while we're waiting. Maybe this allows you to build an ore detector. That's going to happen almost instantly. 2 days only. And living quarters. License for tender. Unlocks the ability to sign resource and research contracts with different organizations. Unlocks the technology to build living quarters on the underground level. This unlocks colonist hiring market. Let's do this. Just because we can. We've got some green. And I guess that's good for now. We just gotta wait it out for some of this stuff. Let's go check out how our mining operations are looking. Not bad. Module needs repair. I hate this. I hate this. Why? It should automatically repair. Even if it's gonna break, my robots should automatically fix it. I shouldn't have to fix it. Not enough power to run the module. Excuse you, we have tons of power. And we may as well set up some more drilling because that spot's done now. So let's drill all of this. Get in here. Clean out that area. It's mostly clean. Whatever, we'll clean out this area. Nice and square. I don't know if there's stability issues. But let's hope there's not, okay? We can clean out all of this. There we go.
Director, it looks like the rover has run out of power. Now, it couldn't be determined in a race, and until the sun is up again, there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay.
The rover is solar powered, and as soon as the sun goes down, it starts using energy from its batteries. Keep this in mind when planning long-distance expeditions.
Well, it doesn't matter. If I have to get there, it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime. I just gotta go for it, and he'll continue when he's ready. Okay. Now, I was so rudely interrupted. I missed a little strip. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep chugging along. We got... What did we just get? Geophysical prospecting allows you to build an ore detector that can detect oxide deposits. Ore detector. Oh, can I actually build this thing? Yeah, I can build that. Yeah, I can build that. Where'd I put it? Anywhere? It probably needs power. Let's put it here. And then I can connect it to some power. Does it need power? Yeah, it needs power. Okay, we'll do that. Wasting science points? Oopsies. We need more engineering. Hard rock drilling. Ooh, that's expensive. Components factory. Rolling mill. Produces titanium in a rolling mill. Produces components from steel and titanium. Let's do that. And I'm missing a fundamental. No, I'm not. I'm missing a social. CPU data center. That takes all sorts of stuff. I can't do that right now. This one just takes green. Same with this one. Let's do this one first. Ice processing. Technologies for mining, storing, and thermal processing of ice to produce water. That sounds important. Now, my real question is, can I build a miner here, or what does this thing do for me? Activate. Whoa. Scan it with a scanner? What if I do this? Titanium! H2O. Oh, ice! Oh, that is cool. What did we find there? Oh, that is such a cool concept. I love that. Okay, I gotta be a little careful. Oh no, it's almost daytime. We're gonna have a bunch of power here right away.
Objective achieved.
Hang on.
Director,
I'm not done.
Crust could prove to be valuable allies if we play by their rules. If not, it's better for us not to test their patience.
Oh, he found a little bit more H2O. Okay. I gotta be a little careful here. Oh, we're making 109 per second, or per whatever. I don't even know what this is. Per cycle? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna scan just a touch more. We got all sorts of junk in here.
Director, it will be extremely difficult to fully reactivate the repeater under the current circumstances. It will still serve our mission, but it is no longer connected to Earth.
Okay.
We extracted the necessary data, but I'd suggest holding off on reporting it to Crust. It's full of valuable resources that would come in handy at our base.
But they're gonna hate that.
Mr. Ratchet, are you out of your mind? You're going to go behind Crust's back, and this rover isn't even capable of carrying cargo.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We'll report the data we found after retrieving the surviving resources. Crust doesn't necessarily need to know they existed. For delivery, let's try to fix this piece of scrap metal. Pathfinder 3B. It's an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
Now they did say I'm not allowed to look at the information about the crash, but they didn't say anything about this. So, fix the cargo truck and pick up the resources. Fix the cargo truck and report to Crust about the resources. I think we do this. Oh, I hope they don't hate me. Oh, we're doing it.
Excellent. Crust has enough on their plate. Let's not bother them unnecessarily. Send the drones to repair the cargo truck when they have enough materials.
Is this at my base? Oh, this is at my base. 45 steel, 2 components. Oh, we can almost do it. We can almost do it. I just need a couple more steel, but I don't think I can store anymore. So we're gonna have to find somewhere to store things, I think. What's the situation down here? Yeah, everything's backed up right now. Hang on, I got some storage or something? What's the situation? Construction, storage, bulk storage, single storage. Let's do that. Oh, where did it go? Single storage, general storage? Cannot be connected to conveyors. Capacity. Can this one be connected? Get out of the way. Can be used as a conveyor splitter. Let's do this. We'll put this right here. And we'll put this right here. And then all I should have to do is connect this guy into here. And this guy into here. And that should be good. I think that's gonna work for us. That is gonna do the thing that we want. All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there for today. In the next episode, maybe we can fix that rover and see what's going on. We got a lot of stuff to do here. We gotta make a landing platform. We gotta finish researching the landing platform. What the heck? Is this still not done yet? No. Oh, it's gonna take 14 more days. Ay. We need another fundamental. No, we don't. We need another social. Every time. It's me every time. Let's do this. Okay. So there is that. And repair the cargo. We can do that very soon. Why is this not accepting resources? Select silicone. There we go. Now it will. Select resources. Steel. Now it will. I should probably put one of those over here before we wrap everything up. Let's stick this down somewhere. Okay, And I need one more conveyor belt. Plunk that into there. And let's set that to bricks. Alrighty, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today. I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.